And then another thing I wanted to talk about is, what was it? Oh, when y'all ask me questions about, just say like my regimen. What is my regimen? And I'll tell you, and I've shown you on the videos. This is all I do. That's everything I show you in the video. That's all we do. But when you come and you're following me, and then you come and say, hey, like, okay, I'm trying to think of a comment that I received. Just say like they see, my growth, they think it's fast growth or whatever, and they may say like, well, what am I doing wrong? I follow, just say, I've gotten a message before saying they follow natural, is it 85? Yeah, they follow her and, her regimen. Let me tell you this now. You can't ask me about somebody else, another YouTuber's regimen. You got to ask them what's going wrong. You come and you say, I've been doing this, and she does this, and she does that. I do watch her videos, so when you say it, I know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to respond against her videos or against her regimen, because that's what she does, and it's working for her. So it wouldn't be fair for me to give you insight as to what, what's going wrong with that regimen. You have to ask her, what are you doing wrong? And she'll know. Now, if you want to just come and say, oh, what are you doing? What am I doing? Or, ask me a question about my regimen, that's different. And when you do, if you've ever, conversed with me, girl, I'm going to ask you about 50 million questions. Because a lot of times, people think that, it's all about the products. What product? I got a question. I got a message about that. What products do you use? Okay, first of all, the products, as I mentioned before, the products are just to help you maintain the condition of your hair, help you retain length, or, But it's more to it than just the products, y'all. That's why you hear me talking about, oh, my process and my techniques. It's more to it than just the product. So I always tell you that too. I should. I hope I've told you that. It's more to it than just the products. I know I've said before, go watch my videos and then come back and we'll talk. I'm not trying to get you to watch the videos. I just want you to understand that it's more to it about the products. Why am I using the products? Why does she use these products? Let me see how she applied the products to her hair. How do her fingers move when she applied the product? And so, that's why I started doing a little, I forgot to tell you, because I do get those messages, but it's not all about the product. First question I ask you, well, how often do you wash your hair? I'm all about washing the hair. You got to keep it clean. And then, I ask you, well, what kind of hairstyles do you wear? Or do you like? What's your main hair? What's the main hairstyle that you normally wear? That's really important, because I need to know. The reason I'm asking you about the hairstyle is because your hair reacts to certain products. As I mentioned before, your hair do react to certain products. So you can't just say, oh, I wear, up in the, what is this thing called, the little poof at the top. To me, if you're wearing that, you shouldn't be using grease. Unless you're going to wash your hair every 2 to 3 days. And I still wouldn't recommend it, because the hair is exposed and it's going to dry out just like that, maybe in a day. So I always ask those kind of questions just to kind of get an idea of how you take care of your hair. So just know, when I do ask you all those questions, don't get irritated. I'm just trying to figure it out before I could even give any kind of suggestions or anything. And you know what? The thing is, y'all, it's not hard to grow your hair out. It's not hard. It's really not. All you gotta do is keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. That's all you gotta do is keep your hair clean and it'll grow. And I probably have told you that, girl, just keep it clean. Wash your hair. And another thing, y'all, I'm straightforward. You send me a message and you ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer. It may come off as harsh, and I have been told that. And you know, I'll be like, well, you asked the question, I just gave you the answer. I'm just, you know, you ask me the question, I give you the answer. I just say it how it is, you know. I'm not a big fluffer. I'm working on it, but, you know, my husband even tell me, I can't believe you said that to me. And, you know, I be looking like, well, what did I say? Because what I say is what I mean, y'all. I'm not just a big fluffer. I was talking to one of my friends one time, and you know, she was asking me about her hair, and I listened and listened. First I asked, well, how often do you wash your hair? And she was like, oh, it was a long time, I forget like how the exact time frame. So my response, oh yeah, okay, so your scalp dirty. She was like, how the hell you gonna tell me my scalp dirty? Who says that? Then I had to think about it. Oh, well, that was kind of harsh. But I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. It's just true. I mean, the scalp is dirty. Your scalp is not clean. It will prevent your hair from growing, you know, to its maximum potential. So we laughed about it, but you know, I'm working on it, y'all. So if you ask me a question, I'm gonna give you an answer. Just know that I'm not trying to be, you know, I'm just straightforward. I had to Ethan let Haley's teacher know that, you know, me and her, we done had our disagreements, and when I, you know, say what I say, it comes off, I know it comes off as, you know, harsh, or it may be even stern, but the thing is, I don't mean any harm by it. It's just, that's just me. That's just me. Anybody tell you that really knows me or family, they'll tell, because they tell me all the time, you just say what the hell comes to your mind. And it's not that I'm being mean. It's like, well, what do you want me to say? You want me to fluff and make you feel good about it? No. But yeah, I just wanted to address that too. You can't ask me about, you know, the next YouTuber's regimen or what you're seeing on their videos, and then come to me and ask me, well, what should I do differently? I cannot tell you that. The only thing I can tell you is what I'm doing and how you can, you know, if you choose to, follow me. You know, it's just not fair to me just to go in to say, oh, you shouldn't do this, or oh, you shouldn't do that. And also, like, you know, a lot of times I hear, you know, people, you may pick up some from me, pick up some from this person or that person, and, you know, try to make your own regimen. And then you come to me and say, oh, my hair breaking out. And then first thing, like, well, what changed? What did you do? What do you do? What was your regimen? And then you tell me something that I have never talked about. Girl, no. I be sitting there like, I ain't said nothing about, you know, well, let me think of something. No, what is this stuff called? Aloe vera juice. I ain't said nothing about aloe vera juice. So you can't come to me and say, my hair breaking out. I be thinking like, well, shoot, I don't know, girl. And I even tell you, well, look, I can't speak on that. I don't use aloe vera juice, so I can't speak on it. I don't know. Stuff that I've used is based on experience, research, pretty much just experience, yeah. So don't be coming to me, y'all, trying to get me to tweak those people's regimen. I don't know. And I even say that sometimes, girl, I don't know. And, you know, but like I said, if I don't mention it, 9 times out of 10, probably 10 times out of 10, I don't use it. So, and I'll tell you, oh, I can't speak on that because I don't use it. Oh, I can't speak on that. You have to ask natural, or you have to ask, you know, this person or that person. Ask them. And not trying to be mean, not trying to be mean, that's just the truth. I cannot speak, or I can't, it's not fair for me to speak against their regimen or against, you know, what they're telling you, because it's them. That is them. Oh, I don't know. Can y'all see this? This is the back of my hair. It's like down here. It stretches out a little bit more. Y'all know what? This hair is so thick that, girl, sometimes this hair is a hassle. It takes a lot of time and patience to, you know, really grow your natural hair, and it's a hassle. You know, the knots that form at the end when you try to part the hair, which I don't get like a lot of single strand knots. The most times I get, well, the only time I get single strand knots is when I flat iron my hair, and I think that's because of all those products that I put on it. But, you know, I've noticed that the products do keep me from getting like heat damage. So, just twisting this up. So again, I'm gonna have maybe about, it looks like I may need about 15 at the back, and maybe about 1, 2, 3, maybe 8 or 9 on each side. Yeah. And when I wash my hair, I'm gonna break these down again into smaller sections, because you know, to keep from breaking my hair off, because again, the hair is gonna tangle up at the ends. Okay, y'all, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Be sure to click the little notification bell. I think it's over here. So you can receive notification when I post any videos. Be sure to thumbs up this video, y'all. Be sure to leave me some comments. And until the next video, guys, bye-bye.